guys, it's Akriti and I'm finally getting down to this video on how to clean your makeup brushes. Thank you so much for all your requests and for pushing me to make this video. Okay, so before I begin, I just want to mention how important it is to clean your brushes, because remember, all the dirt, bacteria, sebum and grime is stuck on your brushes and you are going to keep applying it over and over again and you're transferring it back to your face. So a lot of times you might think it's your products that aren't suiting you, but it's actually dirty brushes which are causing all these little irritations and rashes. So yes, please make it a habit, take some time off and do wash your brushes as often as possible. Let's begin. There are two ways to clean your brushes: spot cleansing and deep cleansing. Spot cleansing is very simple. All you need is a brush cleanser and tissue. Deep cleansing involves thoroughly washing your brushes with water and takes a little bit more effort. Use a tissue, preferably a kitchen roll, since the paper is slightly thicker. Soft tissues or toilet roll can break down and become fluffy. Next, I'm using the MAC brush cleanser and applying a few drops on the piece of tissue. Take your dirty brushes and go over them in small circular motions. As you can see, this is a blending brush, so the strokes depend on the type of the brush. You see how clean that is instantly? This is the benefit of spot cleansing. It's very quick. I'm going ahead again with another blending brush and just going over the tissue and the brush cleanser. It's really simple, guys, and it's the quickest way to clean your brushes. Now I'm cleaning a flat brush. For this you use top to bottom strokes. You don't really fluff it up because it's a flat brush. So you're basically pressing upwards and downwards so that your brush is clean. And keep in mind, it's very important you reshape your brush before they completely dry out. Now I'm using a foundation brush. Do the same thing, just go in small gentle strokes. This is your blush brush. I'm cleaning it once again in small circular motions without putting too much pressure so that the shape remains intact. Okay guys, this is spot cleansing method. It's super easy, doesn't take too much time, and you can wash your brushes literally in a few seconds and it dries up. For convenience sake, you can also transfer the cleanser into a small spray bottle. I honestly find it easier than, opening and closing the cap of this big large bottle, and for traveling it's brilliant. So this is my cute little spray bottle. For the deep cleansing method, mix 1 part of liquid soap. This is the Lifebuoy liquid soap. You can also use Dettol soap if you wish. Next, 2 parts of shampoo. This is cheap hotel shampoo. I'm a true Indian. So yeah, just squeeze it out. You can use any shampoo, baby shampoo, any brand really. It should just be a mild, gentle shampoo. And 1 part of conditioner. Now mix this thoroughly. The liquid soap has antibacterial properties to keep your brushes germ-free. The shampoo will cleanse it and the conditioner will prevent the bristles from drying out. This portion here is called the brush handle. The silver portion is called the ferrule. Now listen carefully, guys. Underneath this is the glue which sticks the brush hair together. Never ever immerse your brush in a glass of water or soak it overnight like this, because this will dilute the glue and the next thing you know, your brush is shedding all over the place. And the top bit here is called the bristles or brush hair. For the deep cleansing technique, take all your brushes and wet them one by one under running water. Watch out for the ferrule, guys, it shouldn't be in contact with water. And just place them on the side. Once you're done with that, we'll move on to the next step. Next, dip your brush in the liquid concoction and place it on your palms, going back and forth, forming a nice foamy lather. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, clean your brushes in the same way as you would use to apply your makeup, if that makes sense. So the blending brushes will be, washed small circular motions, whereas the flat brush like this one will be used downwards. When you use dirty brushes, you're not only transferring bacteria, germs and sebum back to your face, but your blending and application will be crap because your brushes are coated with a thick layer of impurities. So this is the MAC 219 smudger, which I love. Again, can you see how I'm washing it in small circular motions and not flattening out the brush? So be careful with the shape of the brush. Remember, you can't press it so hard or give too much pressure that it loses its original shape. Rinse your brushes one by one under running water. These brushes will take approximately 3 or 4 hours to dry up completely. So yes, it's not as quick as spot cleansing, but it's a much cheaper alternative to picking up a brush cleanser. Wash your brushes as often as possible. Think of it as washing your own hair. Every alternate day or once in 2 days is good enough. Synthetic brushes like foundation, concealer, lipsticks trap in more germs, so they need to be washed after every use. Whereas your dry brushes like your powders, eyeshadows can be washed once in a week. One annoying brush to clean is a gel eyeliner brush, since the bristles stick together and become hard after every use. Take a bottle cap, add a few drops of coconut oil or any oil actually, and dip your brush into it. Let me show you this on my hand. You see how effectively this breaks down the gel liner? Next, dip it into the liquid concoction and follow the same procedure of cleaning it on your palms. You can do this even with your lipstick brushes, since it's difficult to completely get rid of the color pigment. Okay, now I have to wash my hands. Damn it. Voila, it's soft again. There you have it, squeaky clean makeup brushes. To dry them, place them on the side of the table while the bristles are hanging in the air so that the water can drop downwards while it's drying. Oh, and please don't use a hairdryer, since that will melt the glue in your ferrule. Sponges need to be washed often too. Because sponges absorb a lot of product and trap in bacteria, you really have to work towards removing the dirt by pressing your thumb against it. I use a lot of pressure while cleansing sponges. You really have to squeeze every bit of grime out of it. There might be permanent stains if you wait too long to wash your sponges, so don't delay it like I did. With these gorgeous beauty blenders, be careful and use a light hand. They're extremely delicate, so don't dig your nails into them. They do come with a cleanser, you have to buy it separately, but if you don't have it, you can use this method. Since they are porous, they absorb a lot of water, so you have to repeatedly wash and squeeze until you get rid of all the soapy mixture. Powder puffs work the same way. Form a lather, scrub gently and wash away. These take forever to dry, guys. It's so frustrating. So it's best to let them dry overnight. Just to save some time, I'm taking a piece of the kitchen roll and squeezing out the excess water so it dries quicker. You can do this with all your sponges, your beauty blender and your powder puff as well. Trust me, by the end of it, your hands are going to feel super dry. I'm using the Forest Essentials hand cream and I'm just applying it generously on my palms. Once your brushes are completely dry, go ahead and place them on a brush stand. I picked up this super cute brush stand from Maal Gaadi, Chennai. The dress I'm wearing is from Global Desi. They have some super comfy outfits with a modern twist. Do check out their store, guys. I'll post a link below. Announcement time! So yesterday I posted this picture on my Facebook page and Instagram account called Mesmerize Makeup. And a lot of y'all asked me whether I was getting married. I know it looks like I'm blushing, but I was blushing for other reasons. So the big news is that I'm launching my own line of makeup brushes, which is going to be sold across India. I'm so excited, and it's like a dream come true. Thank you all for all your support. We're in the initial phase right now. I'm still designing the brushes, selecting the color, the quality, and what bristles to use, whether it's natural, synthetic, or a mix of the two. And the fabulous news is that all the brushes are going to be 100% cruelty-free, which I'm really proud of. This brush kit is suitable for everyone, whether you're a beginner or a makeup artist. It's fabulous. It's got everything you need in one brush kit. It will take about 3 to 4 months for it to be launched, so I will keep you guys posted. Do keep watching all my videos and you'll find out more information. Thanks for watching. Bye!